This could seriously be the way we die.
Guys!
Here's where Pat's part.
Guys! Steve's here! What? Steve's here! Hi! Hi! Oh god. We were totally not watching our own videos.
No!
Oh god. I'm Millie.
I'm Steffi.
I'm Ailey. I'm Yana.
And we're the Extura Productions team. Thing.
So, as you can probably tell by the
Title
title,
of this video, we are going to do a Hunger Games Q&A because there are a lot of unanswered questions and people, you know, just wondering what's happening.
Oh yeah, and Nasty couldn't be here. She couldn't make it.
Where
So
is she?
I don't know why.
things you want to know.
So, the first one is from Akalnil. A-K-L-Nil. Hey. Okay, so why did Pearl have so many problems killing the girl in part 5 while it appeared like she had no problems killing people at the beginning of part 1, or not as big problems as when she stood next to Dacia while had killed the girl in part 3?
Okay, in short, basically, why did Pearl so easily kill other people except when she was about to kill the girl, the little bunny?
Yeah.
The little bunny reminded her of her older sister.
Yeah, her older sister was in the Hunger Games, and so she suddenly remembered. Yeah, she remembered seeing her death as a child and being traumatized by it, and sort of remembering that when she was about to kill the little bunny.
Second, also from this person, I'm not gonna pronounce the name again. Was it an explosion or an earthquake that killed Ace?
It's an explosion.
Yeah.
The third question, if it was an explosion, where was it from? So the explosion was sent from the game makers to increase action. The bird Gaia looks at is the bomb itself.
Which is creepy.
Yeah, and Ace and Gaia were only affected by it because it was only intended for them.
Yeah.
Fourth question, where is the noise which kills Elias and Macy from?
The high-pitched sound which kills Macy and Elias was actually much more directed at Macy than Elias. He just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time, poor guy. But it was directed at her because of the scene where she says, when the camera's on her, when she says, those ignorant monsters in the capital could really use a human, and so the capital can't stand for none of that. So yeah, they aimed it at her to kind of eliminate her from winning. Yeah, the high-pitched noise was intended to make her death really as painful as possible.
Okay, this one is from Grace Knell. What is the little bunny called?
She's called Gemma.
Yes.
With a G.
Yeah.
It was, we were first going to have it in there or like just in the credits, but then we realized it never, you never know what her actual name is, so we called her Little Bunny.
Yeah, that was her actual name.
Yeah, and the actress's real name is Elizabeth Thea. I think I saw a question about that somewhere.
Yeah. This is from Random Peacock 212.
Alright, Random Peacock.
Name.
It's a cool name. Okay. What are the titles supposed to mean?
Yeah, the titles of the parts.
Okay, it's just words from Latin, and they all have to do with the Hunger Games. They're not necessarily, like, most of them have to do with the part.
He describes what happens
Yeah.
in the part.
Yeah.
Like in the last one, chaos, because that's just all the chaos. But in the fifth one, it's terra, because that means earth in Latin,
And
Gaia means earth.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
So
the name,
it's a
and
hint.
it was a hint.
For her winning the games.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, yeah, if you couldn't understand them, you could always just Google them. I mean, I didn't understand all of them, so I Googled them. I found my answers there, so.
Yeah. Google Translate all the way. What are the main characters' home districts?
Okay, but
Pearl and
Pearl and Elias,
are District 1.
District 1.
and then
Dasha and Hunter.
which is Nasty and Boy We Know.
He's so important.
Okay, our friend. Okay, hi. You're not even watching. He's not watching us.
They are in District
Anyone
2.
from District 2, yeah.
They're in District 2. Gaia and Ace are in District 5. Aspen,
District 7.
Macy and Corbin, District 10. And Gemma, the little bunny, in District 12.
Yeah.
You are so cool. This one is from AJoy406. Was that a real fish?
Yes,
Yes,
it was!
it was dead when we got it.
But
it
real.
was a real
It
fish.
was dead, but real.
It was disgusting and
We're so mean to the fish.
Yeah.
He sacrificed his life. He was not disgusting, okay?
Why are you sensitive on behalf of the fish?
Because we connected. You know, we went there, but he looked into me with his one dead eye, and I looked back at him, and there was something there.
There was something going
There
on.
was something going on.
Yeah.
I could feel it.
yeah.
This is from DOPE XOXO15 or Dope XOXO15. Okay. Anyway,
Don't do drugs, kids.
no. Anyway, what kind of bread did you use for the mushroom?
Bread.
They actually
yeah,
made
yeah, they're actually
pancakes.
pancakes. My mom had made us pancakes for the picnic, and so we didn't want to actually eat the mushrooms. So we just kind of hid them expertly behind the mushroom, and we were actually eating pancakes.
And I mean, it's the
And
same
it was
color.
never planned. It was never planned.
Yeah.
I saw they were eating pancakes. Like, hey, they're the same color.
Yeah, it was just out
Why
of
not?
convenience. Yeah.
This one is long. It's from Grace now. Can you explain the scene with Dasia's father? Dasia's father was the mayor of District 2. He is seen carrying a birth certificate that indicates that he had a girl. And he gets mad since he wanted a son.
To take on his position
Yeah.
as mayor.
As mayor. The ball signifies his desire for a boy, and the picture of Dacia connects her to the man. to make her father proud, she trains. Sorry, I spit on my computer. Okay, she trains to get
Physically trained.
to get stronger and become So she gains all kinds of medals and trophies, and even though she's trying her best, he kind of doesn't see the potential she has. So as her last try to kind of make her father see that she's worthy, she volunteers for the 32nd Hunger Games.
Yeah.
So that's a long version.
And roughly, basically, her father was the mayor. He wanted a son who was strong enough to take his place. He never saw her having any potential, so she trained and trained to show him that she was worthy, and then in the end she volunteered for the Hunger Games to show that she really was.
Yeah, she
No.
died. So
Spoiler
Well.
spoiler alert.
yeah.
Maybe you should explain about your eye to avoid.
I can't explain it happened, okay? My eye was swollen.
She's not
this morning.
Yeah, she
I'm not a demon either, okay? My eye was swollen this morning. This happened before, and get really tearful. Then it stopped kind of being swollen. Now it just hurts, and I'm just really red. I'm not crazy. I swear.
And we love you for it. Testify.
Okay, so who killed Corbin? We just wanted to clear that out.
It was Aspen.
It was me. Well, not me. It was Aspen, the character.
But I mean, you had a pretty good reason. I mean,
I had a good reason. It's not like she wanted
She was
to.
not a monster. Oh, and by the way, I didn't actually kiss my brother. I had my finger covering his lips. Like, if you have a sibling and you're the kind of siblings that kiss on the mouth, that's fine. But my brother and I are not like that, and we didn't kiss. And also when he turns to my face, we didn't kiss. We didn't kiss. And I saw.
Demonstrate. Look.
Yeah.
I kissed
just
my
happened like
fingers
that.
and she kissed my fingers, but our mouths never touched.
But it's fine if you want to kiss your brother, that's fine.
I used to kiss my parents, so I was on the lips when I was young.
Yeah. But I just wanted to, for some reason, I just wanted to clear that up. I also saw a kind of a misleading fan edit on Instagram, which was really nice because I really like that account. But it has kind of a romantic feel to it, and it's like the shot of my brother and I. It's like we're kissing.
It's kind of disgusting.
Inward shuddering to the maximum there. So just to clear that up.
okay.
Anyway, yeah, he's a sweet kid. And by the way, for the record, Corbin It's spelled Corbin. I never in my life have I seen so many misspellings of one name in one place. I suppose it wasn't clear, but yeah, just so you know, it's Corbin. Corbin.
And not really. I cut my hair now. I'm no longer Aspen.
And we love you for it.
Oh yeah!
Next one is from Avian Hama.
Moving on.
There was no canon for Dacia.
Yes.
No.
When she eats berries.
Sorry, when she eats the berries. Yeah, I forgot to finish that. Anyway, the berries burnt her insides as told by Corbin in part 2.
Yeah,
But not
but they
enough.
burned her insides, but they didn't
not
kill
Just
her.
severely injured.
They injured her, but they didn't kill her.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why there was no.
And her hand is also seen twitching at the end of the scene, which is kind of like
Indicated
that
implying
she
that
survived.
she didn't die.
This one is from Newbie Beast. Sorry, the question is that who is the main character? So who is the main character? The courier is Corbin's sister or the girl that got saved from the choking? There is no main character.
Yeah, there doesn't always have to be a main character. I mean,
They pretty much play a part equally as the others. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys just wanted to show different stories.
Yeah.
the main character isn't always the winner.
The main meaning of the story is that everyone has a reason to win. They have a reason why they're doing this.
That's kind of the message. I think.
My mama,
Yeah.
my mama. Oh, my mama baked cookie.
Yeah!
A cookie made of chocolate.
Mama.
The chocolate went to school.
And milk.
So next question from Lotus X Minecraft is I don't get the ending. Who won? And then she puts like, anyways, oh my god, amazing. So thanks. And a little heart. So anyway, okay. You can.
Gaia won the Hunger Games.
I told you to stay away. This is our house. You cannot.
house.
This is the house.
In the middle of the street. A house. In the middle of the street. A house.
Why did I say this was our house? It's not even my house.
It's mine.
Gaia she was too wounded to be able to walk on her own up to the hovercraft, so they had to carry her up. But no.
She was alive.
Yeah,
she
she was alive.
breathing. We showed.
Yeah, and the last
Her.
scene shows the hovercraft flying over the arena and later her district.
So Gaia won, but Gaia won, Gaia won, Gaia won.
So the next one is from AJ Sweet. What happened to Hunter?
Dasha killed him.
What did happen to Hunter?
Anyway.
Dacia killed him.
Yeah.
And
In part 6.
in the last part, yeah.
When she was
Yeah,
saving
She
Reese.
was, yeah. And
You can hear this awful sound.
Squishing
It's-
sound.
okay.
Dacia.
Dacia killed him, and you can see when she's stabbing him. Well, it's supposed to be him. What am I doing? Okay. Basically, it was to show that how far she was willing to go to prove to her father that she was worthy enough by killing her own district partner. Yeah, that's it.
Next one is from Helena A. Did you always know Gaia would win?
No, we didn't. Not completely.
Well,
But almost.
It was
We know-
either
we knew-
Macy
Because
or
like when we
Gaia.
were like writing the story behind the
we knew we didn't want
Career.
Yana her to win because she won the 26th,
and also not
not a
careers.
career
Yeah.
because that would, sort of ruin sort of the idea that not always careers win. And Ace and Corbin weren't really main,
No,
like
yeah.
as main, so
We
we
wanted
want
to
them.
make some of us.
I guess, but Aspen wasn't really.
She
either.
wasn't really the winning material. I don't know why.
Yeah.
So it kind of.
So it was kind of between Macy and Gaia.
And we felt like if we would let Gaia win, it would kind of represent the fact that the Hunger Games aren't always fair.
Even though you win the Hunger Games,
Yeah.
you're
you
still
never
a
win.
loser.
You're always in it.
Exactly, and I mean there are
As
survivors but no winners.
And
The people, yeah, exactly. There's
Yeah.
survivors but no winners. The people who have read the books will understand.
And I mean she says together not at all to Ace, and that's kind of the thing because she doesn't really want to win unless he is with her, and she knows that's not gonna happen. So
Yeah.
So she would rather die.
Yeah.
Instead, she does win, and that's sort of.
so we felt like that was pretty much the ending because
Which is kind of a worse fate if you think about it.
Yeah.
The next one is, will you be making any videos that give tips about locations, costume and filming?
already decided that. We might, if that's something
You guys
a lot
want,
of you
yeah.
are interested in, then we might reconsider. But I think we need more than one person to, because it's time consuming and.
Yeah.
We're definitely thinking about it. I mean,
Yeah.
it would be nice to have like a little series about how to do this and that, what we
Exactly.
do.
And I mean, I
So
think
let's-
it's
if
also
you're
teaches
interested.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if
The
you're
best
interested.
way to learn is to teach.
Yeah,
Some
yourself.
quote. I don't know.
Save it.
Save it for your honeymoon.
Aww.
We're on our honeymoon.
What are we doing? How many pages long was the 30-second Hunger Games script?
44 pages.
And the scenes in whole were 45. I love how you.
Sorry.
Okay.
Nej, kolla. We.
What happened to me? Seriously. How many pages long was the 30-second Hunger Games script?
44 pages.
And the scenes were 45.
The scenes were 45. What's the difference?
The scenes.
Scenes and pages.
Right.
But
And also, maybe it's a bit strange to ask a question in a Q&A video, but we're gonna do it anyway. So, okay. No, but
what is your favorite tea? And crumpet.
Earl Grey.
Really?
Yeah. Or Sleepy
Oh,
Time.
great. No. It's not. No.
I like Sleepy Time.
I love peppermint. Peppermint really helps me wake up
Oh,
and relax me at the same
Or
time.
ginger.
Yeah.
It's really.
I don't drink tea.
You don't.
I thought you said
Oh, you're.
Earl Grey was your favorite.
Yeah, that was my alternate persona, Granny Num Num.
Granny Nana.
Okay, also, just want to say this at the end. This is on a little bit of more of a serious note. I found a comment on one of our videos, I can't remember which one, and this comment has now been removed, so don't go looking for it. Yeah, it was just a really long comment, really well put in English, very eloquent, and at first I didn't notice anything strange about it, until I wanted to understand everything, because some of the words were pretty complicated, and there was this word enticing, which I'd never heard before. And so there's no shame in admitting I didn't understand what it meant. So I googled it, and it means alluring or charming, or alluring, charming, pleasant. So, and the comment was all about this person was thanking us for keeping the legend of the Hunger Games alive when next year the last film is going to be out and everyone's kind of going to forget about how enticing it is to watch young children kill each other. And it just kind of hurt me to see that comment because it's just so wrong on so many levels. And
Because this is this is not what we were trying to do.
Yeah, this is the opposite of what we're
exactly.
trying to show.
What we were trying to convey with this film is that young people killing each other is wrong and it's sick and it's twisted and it should be done by anyone.
And also because I think like Susan Collins, she was trying to mirror the reality with this story of hers, and
like a warped reality.
Yeah, exactly. Like how far would people go for fun?
Yeah.
And we were just trying because we loved the story, so we wanted to work with it. But we were by no means trying to.
So that's our interpretation, and an interpretation like that is just wrong by our standards anyway. So we just wanted to say that just clear that out, and we hope we don't get many comments like that in the future because
it actually really it's not nice.
It's
It's
very
scary.
sick.
It's
Sorry.
really scary. Yeah. That's killed the spirit. Okay. We would
Who
make
says you're not perfect? Who says you're not worth it? Who says you're not beautiful?
I don't know any songs.
Who says you're the only one that's hot type?
I'm sorry.
Vibrato on the nose.
I'm sorry.
Try it again now.
Who says? This is the life of a singer, Mary. You have to be able to handle it.
Mary? Who the hell's Mary?
She's
I
a
don't
member of her band.
Okay, question we wanted to ask you guys is, we've gotten some suggestions, really interesting suggestions that people have commented for like other dystopian or book worlds that they would like us to adapt to film, which we think is really interesting. And if you have a specific story or a book or something in mind that you would love to see us make a film out of, then that would be really interesting to see. So comment down below if you would, what book series or something you would like us to do. No guarantee that we'll do it though.
No.
Yeah. We have a list, like a scroll, like Caesar's scroll thing, you know?
Yeah.
Caesar long for ideas.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for asking questions.
Yeah, and some of them are so long, and it's so clear that you've watched the videos even multiple times. And that's lovely.
Yeah, so like, comment, and subscribe, and we make a Monday. We make a video every Monday.
Yeah.
We try to at least.
Well, we've been on a roll.
Since August. I mean, hey, okay, big fun.
Somehow.
Baby.
If you want to see more of this thing,
Awesomeness.
then subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for 2,300 subscribers.
Yeah.
400.
2,400. We just actually hit the 2,400 mark.
Oh my god!
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Thanks,
Bye! Stay fluffy.
Hi everyone, this is Elin and I love you, Stefania.